it!
Slow down, Adi. Your slush isn't going to run away from you.
But this is so delicious.
Oh, Adi, you are so silly.
Let me focus on my slush, Ira. Leave me alone.
Hey!
Oh, come on, children. Stop fighting. You're grown up now, aren't you?
Yes, Aunt Rose.
Good kids. Are you liking the slush?
Yes, Aunt Rose, it's so yummy. It tastes even better in the summer.
That was so tasty.
Oh, Adi, how many times do I have to tell you to eat your food slowly? You might catch a cold for eating your slush so quickly.
Sorry, Aunt Rose. I just love these slushes. You have to teach us how to make these. Then we can make as many slushes as we want.
I can tell you the recipe, but I don't think your mother will let you eat as much as you want.
Yes, Aunt Rose, please tell us. These slushes are amazing. You can first eat and then drink the water too.
Ira, how can you eat and drink water? You eat the ice and then drink the water.
They are the same thing, Adi. Aren't they, Aunt Rose?
Yes, Adi. Ice is just a form of water. They are the same thing.
Form of water? What is that?
That's okay. Come to the kitchen. I'll show you. I have kept a pot with water on the stove. Let's turn the stove on and see what happens. Can either of you guess what will happen next?
The water will get hot and angry. It'll go bud 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 bud.
That's called boiling, Adi. When the water gets hot, it begins to boil and we notice bubbles.
That's right, kids. As you can see, the water has begun to boil. And can you see the white smoke rising out of it?
Yes!
That's called steam. Steam is the gaseous form of water. When we heat water at high temperatures, bubbles rise and come out as steam or water vapor. Steam is used for many things like cleaning, moisturizing, and even energy generation.
That is so cool. So water is like Superman. It can be in a disguise and then in its normal form also.
That's right, Adi. Water is like a superhero, except it has not one but two disguises.
Two disguises? But
Don't worry, I'll teach you. But before that, let's revise what we've learned till now.
Yes, Aunt Rose, I've understood everything. Ask away.
Perfect. Now let's look at another form of water. The form with which your slushes were made of.
It's ice, isn't it, Aunt Rose?
That's correct, Ira. Ice is the solid form of water. When you keep water in the fridge, it becomes cold and turns into ice. As you can see, there are ice cubes in the fridge. These ice cubes were water before they turned into their solid form of ice. But can you tell me, what will happen if I remove the ice out of the freezer?
it'll melt back to water, Aunt Rose. That's why our slushes become watery after some time.
Correct, Adi. Water can exist in many forms like ice and steam. And the form changes if we change the temperature. Ice is formed when the temperature is cold and steam when it's hot.
That is so cool. I had no idea water had such properties.
Isn't it? Water may seem very normal, but it is really precious and useful. We may think we have lots and lots of water, but if we waste water, it will soon go scarce. So be mindful of how much water you use, alright?
Yes, Aunt Rose.
Great! Now let's see how much you've understood about what we learned today. Wonderful! You kids learn real quick, don't you?
Yes, we do, Aunt Rose.
Alright, let's try a more difficult question, shall we? Perfect! You kids are really smart. Alright, go on now. Finish your homework before lunch and then maybe we can have some ice cream too.
Yay! Thank you for teaching us this fun stuff, Aunt Rose. You're the best.
Yes, Aunt Rose. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure, kids.